This is what Laguna XS 2.1 does if your Llama server flags are wrong. And if you run local AI on AMD, you need to know this. Subscribe now, because nobody else is documenting the actual flags that break. 3 hours I thought the model was broken. It was not. One systemd flag was missing. Hit like if you have ever had a silent crash that cost you an afternoon. AMD R9700 AI Pro. Laguna XS 2.1. 33.4 billion parameters. 65K context. Raw Llama server, port 8089. Dead on arrival because of one missing line in the service file. Here is the fix. The flag. HSA_override GFX version equals 12.0.1. Without it, GPU at 0%, model in system RAM, silent hang, no useful error. With it, GPU spikes, model on VRAM, health OK, answers return. How I built llama.c++ for the R9700. ggml_HIPBLAS equals on. AMD GPU targets equals GFX 1201. Build host, Xeon W2133. ROCm compilers, not system GCC. About 5 minutes. How I start Llama server. Everything offloaded to GPU. 65K context window. 2 parallel slots. Flash attention on. 8 threads. API only, headless, port 8089. The real fix. Not the build. Not the server flags. The service file. Add these 2 lines. HSA override GFX version 12.0.1. ROCm path/opt/ROCm. Reload systemd. Restart. Done. If this just saved you 3 hours of debugging, hit like and subscribe. I document the breaks that nobody talks about. 64 tokens per second generation. On a consumer AMD card. Prompt eval at 1140 tokens per second. 65,536 tokens context. 33.4 billion parameters. Q4KM quantization. About 20 gigabytes VRAM at load. That is the payoff. Subscribe if you want more real numbers, not marketing specs. Laguna is fast. But it is not perfect. At 50K plus context with tool calling, speed drops. Not crashes. Slows. The KV cache fills. Q4KM trades precision for speed. You feel it at 60K tokens. Like this video if you have hit the wall with context limits before. Should you run Laguna XS 2.1 on llama.c++ with an AMD R9700? Yes. If you need local inference. If you want 65K context. If you are building an agent team that cannot depend on cloud uptime. But only if you set that flag. Without it, you get 3 hours of silence. Subscribe. This is the only channel showing multi-agent setups on real hardware. This is one model. I am running 4 agents on this machine. Each on different models, some local, some cloud, all wired through llama.c++ or Open Router. Next, how I switch between Laguna on port 8089 and cloud models mid-conversation without losing context. Subscribe and hit the bell. The next video drops when the next agent breaks something.